You know, the spiritual path has always been a big thing in the forefront of my life since I was a little kid, really since adolescence. And I think the Cynic or the Focus era was the ardent, feverish late teens, early 20s, kind of peaking on Eastern mysticism and spirituality and meditation and all these like all my visualization exercises and all these things. And um, it's cool. It has a purity to it. I really kind of connect with it. I think now maybe I'm more in line with like a Buddhist thing, which is probably more. I've suffered more. You know, I've had more heartache and pain, and life has informed me with a lot of rich experiences that have kind of given me some more juice, that have been able, like, kind of allowed me to turn a lot of really difficult life stuff into an interpretation that becomes spiritual. Like I can kind of twist it around and say, what is this? And how do I apply? How do I kind of step outside and not be the victim of this experience? How do I get intimate with fear? All these things that the self-investigation, it's really it's gotten deeper, it's gotten better in terms of like trying to understand what's going on in my head and who I am and all this. So Tres de Air definitely has a more grounded kind of thing going on. To me, it's funny, I was just telling someone today that it feels like there's a beginning, middle, and end. It's like the birth, this whole life story, and then Nuke Stands is like the death. And it's almost like an alien inhabiting a human body and having this really intense emotional experience of life and trying to kind of document it in some way. And really, the presence factor, just being here, being awake and open to my life and being okay with things. And, I worked with, for many years, and I still do, with terminally ill people. And just that's been massive for me, just seeing what's important and what isn't. And it makes me kind of want to do more, not say my work has to have more meaning, but you see what matters when you're dying. You see what really comes up. And that became really kind of, whoa, okay, no fluff allowed, no fluff allowed. Lightness is okay here and there. We do want to balance it. We don't want to be too heavy, but that's the lightness comes in the ethereal kind of dreamier stuff.